Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing well. In today's unboxing, reaction, and review, we're going to take a look at this dude, Metagate's Optimus Prime M-01, huge fire. There's not much to the box, and so I'm going to start opening him right now, actually. Wanted to say that this video is brought to you by ShowZ, my sponsor. If you like what you see in this video, you too can purchase your own copy by following the link in the description. And also, this is on loan from a buddy of mine, the Double C, and so yeah, I'm going to be very careful with this. Holy Toledo. It's a lot of detail in a small scale, which has me terrified. Not gonna lie, boy does he look good though, right? I've never seen this Ooh, dude, look at the back, dude. I have never seen a version of this Optimus Prime at such a scale. Dude, I'm just gonna open it right now. What am I doing? Oh, there's some tape over here. I think that's it. Okay. Or there's another piece of tape. Okay, whatever, dude. I missed that. He has these like really long, like wrist stalks. Not really sure why it had to be that long, but yeah, it's done well. Fingers are nice, segmented and stuff like that. Has a lot of character to it, a lot of flair. And he has two of them. And again, they're just on really, really long pegs. Oh, before we show off the dude, let's take a look at his blaster. Yeah, it's pretty basic, good amount of detail, a little dirty in terms of some of the sculpt work at the top, but actually, you know what? It's pretty clean, dude. It's pretty clean, yeah. And it kind of looks like his blaster, the OG one. And but yeah, good enough. Wow. So when I look at this guy, you know who he reminds me of? Do you guys remember there was a version of Optimus Prime that turned into a pen, right? He's very similar scale, actually, very, very similar. Even the width and stuff like that. But yeah. So first of all, you can see, I can already see there's a lot of like panels over here. The plastic that they're using, it reminds me of Magic Square and a little of the Lobster Commander, except the quality seems to be a lot better than the Lobster Commander. There's a little bit of metal in here, and I don't know if that's from the tires and stuff, but yeah, there's a little bit of heft, and that's not bad. He doesn't feel too hollow or soft or like light. The paint is for the most part, it's done pretty well. You can see right there, like the back, it has the spine and stuff. Boy, am I terrified. Boy, am I terrified. I think that silver back there, this is a little bit weird, and I'm not sure if that's like, is that the front of the truck? Oh, it is the front of the truck, dude. Wow, dude. Yo, look at all that, dude. Hey, maybe I won't even transform this. Maybe I'll just kind of go through some of the intricate bits, but yeah, dude, wow, look at that, dude. Just the sculpt work and stuff, and the amount of detail on this tiny little guy is just really outstanding. But man, look at all the panels, dude. Wheel folded in there, this foot having a double fold, the ankle having a double fold, like, oh, all sorts of scary stuff. Oh, it's that red ring there. Just paint, I guess. I thought this was all right, I guess it's loose. I thought it was attached, like it was fixed or something. It was tabbed in or something, but I guess not. But yeah, he has this like waist, like it's an ab crunch, obviously, because dude, look at this, dude, super yoga bendy pose, right? But it's interesting where they do the pivot. It's on the hips, so you can see. Or does he have another one? No. Do you hear me right now? He does have another one here. Interesting. So I guess this is the normal ab crunch, but it almost looks better doing this, dude. Doing the yoga pose. That's pretty wild. I mean, this looks kind of ugly there, but nonetheless, very, very posable, very flexible. Can do the full Van Damme. I think Bobby Skullface coined that. He can do some side kicks. Super duper high kick because of that. Because of this thing over here. Wow. This extra crotch hip mechanism thing, which is a little bit weird, but at the same time it's kind of cool. I don't know where I sit on that. Huh. I don't know where I sit on that. The paintwork on the face could be done a little bit better. Tiny slop, but for the most part, dude, at this scale, like, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? What are you really gonna do? I think he's good. The head might be a little bit long for my taste. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna fully transform him. Let's take a look at the instructions first so I can freak myself out. So we have the dude right there, and again, that CAD looks amazing. Here it says just bring down like the shoulders, and it says flip out the... Because I mean, there's only 21 steps, dude. There's only 21 steps. It's really, more than anything, it's just that he's a small dude and I have fat hands, and it's going to be kind of difficult for me to do this, but just kind of like looking through it, we bring down the shoulders, and then we open up the forearms. Then on the shin, yo, what's up this focus? Something flips up on one of the shins, and maybe that's because they need to tab in together, and they're bringing the feet down, and then they're opening up the foot, they're opening up the back of the calf, they're flipping this around 90 degrees, and I don't know, looking at it, it doesn't seem totally impossible. Let's try. Alright, give me a sec. Alrighty, I have steeled myself for what may lay ahead. You know what? I realized I didn't really look at the arm articulation. Well, this is kind of weird, dude. You see that big old hole over there? I mean, I get it. They needed to give him the articulation, and I think it's also ultimately still better than what they did for SS02. But yeah, there's a little bit of wonkiness in his arms, but I think a lot of that has to do with like the transformation. But yeah, I realized I just kind of never got to it. But yeah, anyway. So here it says bring down these bits from the shoulders. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just examining the plastic quality right now, trying to determine like how rough or soft I need to be with it. But that was pretty good, and it worked out fine. So we just fold those up, and then it says bring these out. What? All right, so far so good. What we did is we brought down the shoulder flaps from the top, and then these we just kind of spread them out. We just butterflied them out. Yeah, so that's the first step. Let's see what we got to do next. Yo, holy Toledo, Magneto. Check out what happened to the foot. So first, this was extended, and it looks like that's going to plug in there to stabilize the legs. And then from here, what you're doing is you're opening up the top of the foot, and then from the back, you're bringing this whole bit out so that it looks like this right now. What a trip, huh? All right, so from here, what's happening is you flip him around, and then this entire bit, you're going to lift up so that he's kind of looking like this right now. Really, really intricate stuff with the feet. Yeah, and so far, not too terrifying. Let's keep going. Okay, next, what looks like it's happening is this entire bit from the thigh, the midpoint of the thigh is being spun, and then you can connect these two pieces together like so, and that's very, very secure. Yeah. Then after that, what it looks like it's saying is, see how there's this gap over here? It says push the tire down and then kind of like flip it out. So I don't know how to... Well, this is up. And I want to get this... Oh, okay. I got it. You see that? I just had to apply a little bit of force. Now it's coming apart. That's okay. You push this down, and then you bent it out. Yeah. All right. That wasn't that bad. So we have him looking like that right now. Oh. I saw the red stuff earlier. I saw these red circles earlier when I was examining him, and I was wondering what that was, and it looks like they're like taillights or something. All right, so from this position, what we're doing is we're bending this bit up. In these hip skirts, it says to fold them in, and that's nice and secure, nice and compact. What else do they say to you? And then from there, afterward, it says the front of the chest is going to open up along with the back. Okay. So far, so good. We have that open. Cool. Let's keep going. Okay. I don't know if what I'm about to do next is correct. I think it is, but I just wanted to show it to you in real time as I do it. And so now that we have opened the back and the front, this entire section looks like it's going to lift up and then go like that. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like in the instructions. Okay, so far so good. Okay, and from there, what they've asked is they've asked the arm to be brought up like this, and then the forearm to be rotated, and you'll know you got it right when you can see the mushroom peg. Yeah, so that's how you want to do it. You should be looking like this right now. All right, this next maneuver, I think I got it right. It could be wrong, but whatever, dude. Let's just do it in real time. And so now that all the stuff is out, the arms are going to fold inside this space. If I can just get clearance. Is that right? Yeah. And it says do that for both sides. Okay, cool. So that one slipped in. And yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know if the arms are supposed to tab in together. No, I think no. Okay, so far so good. But man, this is wild, dude. But you can see it coming together, right? This is the back, obviously, and this is the front. But all right, let's keep going. Woo! I've been away for a little while, actually. I thought I was about to have a I'm gonna hate myself moment, but it turned out okay. But look. So what's going to happen is we're going to open these up. And for what it's worth, I got to admit, dude, this little guy, despite being panely and stuff like that, it's kind of cool, man. The experience is enjoyable. It's not impossible what I'm doing. And I'm a notoriously bad transformer. So, I mean, like, someone who transforms stuff. I'm not a robot, obviously. But if I can do it, then trust me, you can do it. It's one of those things because I suck at transformations. But yeah, so I should have explained what I was doing versus just monologuing. But the arm, you got to bend it down over here, and then this bit, the forearm that we freed up earlier, you have to spin it 90 degrees so that the wheel well is on the top over there and the fists are facing downward. I'm not sure if they need me to remove the fists. I don't see anything stating such, so I'm just going to leave as is, and I can see it kind of coming together now. This is probably going to fold up over here. And you know what? I think I do have to remove the fists. But, okay. Alright, I won't do it out of sequence. I'm going to mess myself up. Hold up. Alright. I think I got it. So, this front part comes down, and we're gonna all right, this is just a little bit of flex, not too much, but dude, it's tapping in pretty well, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude, this is my first experience dealing with the what is this company? Metagate? Yeah, I'm kind of impressed, dude. This is kind of fun, man. This is kind of fun. I mean, it's not wildly accurate, but it's pretty fun. Oh, you know what? This is at the end. So here it says bring this back and fold it down on itself. Oh wow. And then it goes here and then the rest, I'm just supposed to make it happen, Captain. This is probably the part of the video where I'm going to fast forward. All right, that took way too long. And I don't know if I'm going to keep that entire transformation sequence in there. I just may cut it out. One thing that I forgot to do, and I don't know if it's on the instructions, but there's this bar back over here, and it's only on one side. You can see how it's slightly asymmetric. and that bar comes out to connect the two halves in the back, and I like that. It's a nice little touch. And I think it's saying that the blaster can be plugged in to the back of the car. Let's see. Honestly, I don't know where they have it plugged in. I don't know, man. Can't figure it out. I don't think it really matters. But, all right. And the fists. Yeah, the fists are... the car won't roll with the fists, so I'm just going to pop them out. Let me just move this stuff. Okay. So, what do we got to say about this? Obviously, there's some flaws, right? I mean, there's all these, like... It's a truck, and I think they did a pretty good job. It's very panel-y and stuff. Like, did I do something wrong? Was I supposed to... No, I mean... Yeah, it looks about right. It looks about right. It looks better in the instructions in monochrome. Like, all these bits and stuff kind of hanging out, it's not that great. But, because it's not using a zillion panels, it's fun to transform. And like it's cohesive and it's sticking together and it's not going to come apart. It's pretty stable actually, and I'm liking that. Oh, these bits move around. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, neither here nor there. But yeah. It's like I said, it's done well. It's manufactured well. It feels right. Like without the tires and stuff, it rolls beautifully. Or without the fist, rather, it rolls beautifully. Good detail, dude. I'm not hating on this at all, dude. I got nothing really bad to say. There's a little bit of paint overspray. Like, if I had to give this out a 1 out of 10, considering what it is, dude, like, again, and I'm grading it in context against other smaller Optimus Primes that I've seen that are like this. I don't know, man. This is a solid 8.5 or 9 in my opinion. Yeah, there's certain things that could be done better, but I would not feel bad spending my money on this. Because like I said, the transformation's fun, it's pretty intuitive, and I don't think, I think I've memorized it at this point. Like, I don't think I need the instructions anymore, and I think that's a really good sign of a toy that isn't over-engineered, you know? So great job by Metagate. I can't wait to see some of the other stuff. And now that I've actually handled this product in person, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of keen to check out some of their other products. They have a clear Optimus Prime and a couple of other ones, and so I may dip my toe into that. Yeah, thanks, CC. It's my buddy who lent me this, and like, yeah, dude, he buys so many good toys and he has good tastes. And then I'm just like, oh man, I gotta go down another rabbit hole. But yeah, fun time. Thank you for watching, friends. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I enjoyed putting this together. I enjoyed handling this. Again, shout out to my sponsor, ShowZ. If you like this, you can purchase yours. Find the link in the description. Thank you, CC, and thank you everyone for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.